Hey, everybody, it's the weekend, and it's still actually a holiday weekend for some people that are out of school or haven't gone back to work yet. But we've got a lot of things to tell you about in today's show. We're going to be speaking with Cameron Morgan. He is with the Vilar Performing Arts Center about some of the shows they have come up in January. They have a packed schedule in January. We'll also let you know some ways that you can get moving if fitness is part of your goals for 2024. We've got some wonderful ways to move and get that blood pumping, the heart going, and you've got a beautiful setting to do it in as well. And you know what? It is snowing. We're so happy to see the snow. So we'll let you know about the weather and what we can expect in the forecast. So Vail Valley Live starts right now. Hey everyone, I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you from Beaver Creek this morning. It is Friday morning, January 5th, and this will act as our weekend edition, going all the way through Sunday. So we're going to give you some details on what's happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and get you ready to get outside and have some fun. The terrain out here, we've got some new snow flying. So thank you for being with us this morning. And like I mentioned, we're also going to talk to Cameron Morgan about some things going on up at the Vilar. But new terrain alert, we did open up McCoy Park recently, and we also opened up Arrowhead. So that's getting us a little further to our goal. Vail is not quite 100% yet. They're about 86% open. And Beaver Creek, we're getting close. We're not quite there yet. We need a little bit more snow on Grouse Mountain, I think, before we open up that. So there's a look at what you can expect right here with the terrain report. But 3 inches new as of Friday morning, and the snow is going to be tapering on and off throughout the weekend. And we're glad to see the snow because it was getting a little hard packed up there, I must say. Just going to be honest with you. So it's good to get a little bit more. And I don't know if you can hear it behind me, but the snowmaking guns are in full force. Let's give you can see that up there. Full force with the snowmaking guns. So that is the background noise that you're going to hear this morning. But you know what? They're making snow when they can, with the temperature being right, humidity level needs to be right. A lot of factors go into making snow. So that's kind of what we've got going on. But let's give you some details on the weather right now. And this weather brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. And we're going to see snow off and on pretty much through Monday. So that is good news. So for your Friday, about an 80% chance of precipitation for Vail, but daytime accumulation maybe 1 to 2 inches. And then for Saturday, a 50% chance of showers. We could also see some sunshine mixed in with that. And not much, maybe less than 1 inch possible on Saturday. Then on Sunday, snow showers starting late morning. Chance of precipitation there is about 90%. And then as we go into Monday, about a 70% chance of precipitation. Now, temperature-wise, we're going to be a little bit on the cooler side. We're going to have highs in the 20s, and then overnight lows anywhere from the single digits to the low teens. So it's going to feel like January, which is very typical for this time of year to get those 20 daytime highs and then teens and single digits as our overnight lows. But that was a Silverthorne. They're going to keep you warm with that Columbia outlet, and you're going to not believe the deals you can find on Sorel boots. So let's take it over to Peggy Sieglin, and these are located over in Silverthorne, the outlets at Summit County. You can find them exit 205. Let's check out the video.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here at the Columbia outlet to invite you to see some amazing fashions that are going to keep you warm, looking great, feeling great on the slopes or wherever your destination may be. But for me, I'm here with this fabulous big check, amazing jacket. It's a bomber, but it's shorter, crop cut. $165 would be retail. No. It came to $65 here, which is amazing. Love it. I think I'm gonna have it. And now I wanna share with you some other amazing fashions, starting with Rachel. And Rachel has on the cutest looks from Columbia, from her fun little peach hat. She's got her fun matching gloves. They're fabulous at matching these hats and fun little accessories. She's got her bubble coat on, which is striped detailing and amazing colors. She also has her fun bib, ski bibs on, and then her crew neck top, and then look at the sorrel lace boots. I must tell you, I've only seen sorrel boots like that at the outlets at Silverthorne, Columbia outlet, and guess what? They're $79. Amazing. $615 is what Rachel would pay head to toe. Comes to $293.34. With her savings card saving her 10%, she's going to actually save $321.65. When you save more than you spend, it's a deal. Thanks, Rachel. And then we have Nikita. So Nikita's in Columbia too, and she also has Mountain Hardwear, her jacket on. She has her adorable Geo Fun little pom-pom hat, her fun tangerine hoodie, her Geo Fun leggings on, and look at the sorrel boots. I must tell you again, $59.97 for those sorrel boots, only at Columbia, only at the outlet at Silverthorne. $540 would be retail, comes to $202.44. That's with her savings card. Nikita's gonna save $337.55. Looking great, Nikita. Okay, feast your eyes on this one. Here we have our onesie, our amazing ski rainbow fun one-piece suit. Here's Liv, she has her amazing pom-pom hat, the rainbow one-piece snowsuit, that is adorable. Her neck warmer that has her high-tech, Omni-Tech warmth in them. And then, of course, as you saw, the secret's out, her sorrel out and about pink boots. Buy one, get one half right now. Her boots are $49.97. Nowhere in the world are you gonna find sorrel boots for $49.97. Her whole outfit would be $461. It's gonna come to $207.51. She's going to save $253.48 only at where? The outlet Silverthorne Columbia outlet. Looking great, Liv. And then we have Olivia. And Olivia also looks fabulous. She's ready for her bike, her hike, her bike ride, whatever she wants. She looks fabulous. Even if she doesn't perform well, she looks well. So she's got her amazing Argyle hat on, which is Omni-Tech. She has her turtleneck on to keep her fun and toasty. Her fun big check top on, which is cropped. She also has Mountain Hardwear leggings on. And then, of course, those sorrel amazing boots. Her whole outfit would be $415. Comes to $161. She's going to save $253.05. Looking great, Olivia. And Nathan, he is ready for slopes, going out, having a great time. There he is with his, first of all, his Columbia fun hat, his beanie on, love it. He has his hoodie on underneath. He has his plaid, fabulous flannel shirt. Those are like $19.95 now. Again, nowhere in the world other than Columbia outlet at Silverthorne. He also has his Columbia Omni-Tech jacket on. Wow, amazing. His snow pants, and look at those Columbia insulated fabulous shoes. His whole outfit would be $539.97 in the retail world, but in the outlets at Silverthorne Fabulous Columbia world, $292.45. Yeah, wow. And he's going to save $247.51. Great job, Nathan. So why don't I have everyone come on back in. We'll take another fabulous look. All these models have done such a fabulous job. And of course, we're right here at the outlet at Silverthorne at the Columbia outlet where you can save big time. Don't forget your savings card booklet. You save 10% off $75. See you soon.
Hey everybody, guess who I found? Cameron Morgan. And he's no longer one of the faces that you'll find regularly on our show, but you've moved it big time. You are taking care of the Vilar Performing Arts Center.
That's right, Tricia. So about 3 months ago, I stepped into the role of executive director. They're here at the Vilar Performing Arts Center. You know, we're just outside of the Centennial Lift, and you can kick your boots off at the end of the day, walk less than 100 yards. And you're seeing some of the greatest artists in the world.
I know, and you're celebrating now your 26th season. Last year was the big 25th anniversary, but you've got a huge lineup, especially for January. I mean, you've got quite a few shows each and every week.
That's right, that's right. So we're just coming off our holiday season, some really lovely shows there, and right into the heart of the season, kicking off here January the 11th, we've got Railroad Earth. They're going to be a local favorite, you know, the John Denver estate. Penned them to do a recent album with John Denver kind of lyrics that had never been.
And I understand this is going to be a picking party. You know?
Oh yes,
it's that kind of music.
This is bluegrass meets jam meets everything in between. They're going to have the fiddle and the electric guitar. It's going to be a really fun evening.
Okay, so that'll be on January 11th. But then right after that, we move into dance. And if you love the Vail Dance Festival in the summertime, we bring quite a few performances indoors to the stage. Tell us about Alonzo King.
Alonzo King Lions through Martin Luther King weekend. So Sunday, January 14th, Alonzo King Lions presents their ballet called Deep River. It's a collaboration with Jason Moran and Lisa Fisher is the vocalist, and the artists are incredible. I mean, if you've seen the dance festival this past year, you saw, and you're looking at it on the screen just now, Aji Sissoko is one of their lead female dancers. She was the artist in residence for the Vail Dance Festival, being here on our stage. These artists are so expressive in the movement that they contain and that they unleash. Yeah. Unparalleled.
Oh yeah, I mean, it really is art in motion. So get your tickets to this, especially like if you have, you know, we've got such a great dance community with the youth, and they might be interested in this to see like where they could aspire to.
That's right. No, it's certainly going to be an inspirational, emotional, and moving evening. If you're a dance aficionado or maybe just a little bit curious, that's the show to come see. Okay. To enjoy a little bit of dance here in Beaver Creek.
Okay, so that is on January
14th, Sunday evening.
All right, that's right in the middle of Martin Luther King weekend. All right, and then what's after that?
Josh Turner coming right up next. Yes, on the 17th, Josh Turner, you know him from Black Train, Which You Go With Me. The hits go on and on and on. Certified platinum, some of those. Really incredible, and we're so lucky to have him here in Beaver Creek. And yeah, that's the 17th, 7 p.m. It's going to be a wonderful evening. Fun for the whole family. You're going to know so many of his songs.
Oh, yeah. You know, I saw Joe Nichols, who's a country music artist, last year. And, you know, I was like, oh, yeah, I know this one, and Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall. And then I was like, hit after hit after hit. So it really is neat. You know, look at the lineup and then listen to them on Spotify or whatever your music information source of choice. Yeah. And then you realize just how many songs you do know.
Absolutely. So I've got a copy of our program book here with me. Make sure you come by the VPAC. Grab one of these the next show you're coming to. We've got a total of almost 50 shows to enjoy this season. You don't want to miss a one.
The first one I'm going to is Hairball.
Hairball.
So that's going to be right after Josh Turner, right?
Exactly. January 18th. The hits just keep coming in. It'll be a phenomenal show. All the big icons of metal and rock in the 80s. You're going to see some Kiss. You're going to see some I don't know, Guns N' Roses.
Yes,
it's going to be a wonderful evening. Yeah, January 18th.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. You might even see some costumes, maybe some 80s glam rock, a lot of hairspray.
All the hair.
All the big hair, what's going on. And then we have so much to look forward to. I know Stomp is coming back, and just some of the other wonderful shows. We're going all the way through April, right?
All the way through closing weekend here in Beaver Creek. We've got Toto, April the 9th. Talking of a band that you'll know hit after hit.
Yeah.
You click on that. I was listening to them the other day. I was like, wait, I know this one and this one. So we go all the way to closing weekend. And actually, for those of you with younger younger children, maybe some teens in your life, let's sing Taylor, April the 12th, our final show of the season. Tickets are selling quick for that one, so make sure you get them.
Okay, yeah. If you couldn't make it to Taylor's actual concert in Denver or the other cities that she played all around the world, hey, you'll still get a taste of it. Let's sing Taylor.
That's
okay,
right.
Perfect. So, and you've got, I know that different shows offer maybe the 4-pack packages. I know that you can save, you can bundle and save, so to speak.
Yes. Our ticket packages, pick 3, pick 5, pick 8. Save up to 25% off of that order. You purchase tickets to each variable of those number of shows. But yes, you're right. We've also got our 4-pack. So if you're looking to bring your family, you can get some great deals on some shows that are included in the 4-pack ticket offering. Really save a little bit and come enjoy a wonderful evening of magic and a memory that you'll create together.
Yeah, after you've skied on the slopes, so it doesn't get any better. A wonderful day and then a wonderful evening of entertainment. So for more information, you can go to vilarpac.org to get the details. And Cameron, thanks.
Thanks.
You haven't skipped a beat. He's still ready to go. One take wonder, Cameron. Okay, hey, we're going to take it to a break. We're going to come back with more and let you know about other things going on this weekend.
Join us every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and watch Vail Valley Latino. Our goal is to elevate the voices of the Latino community in the Eagle River Valley and provide a platform to speak with local businesses, organizations, entrepreneurs, creatives, and much more. Find the show on Facebook, YouTube, and Outside Television Channel 17. We are Vail Valley Latino.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you from Beaver Creek for your weekend edition. And you can see we already have some people waiting in line. Many schools throughout the nation and including Eagle County are out this week. So there's a lot of kids in the line which are still on school break for the holidays. But we've got a little bit of Vail holidays going on, including the last silent disco of this series. So pretty much since Vail opened on November 10th, we've been doing silent discos every Friday night in Lion's Head. And this is going to be just up from the ice rink. And you'll be able to grab your free pair of headphones. They're just going to loan them out to you. And then, see what channel you're on, see what channel your friends are on. You can see the different color coding on the headphones, and then dance to your own beat. All sorts of genres, lots of fun for this. So 3:30 to 6:30 will be this event happening, kind of the last one for Vail holidays. And then also Kringle Crossing is still up. So this is a little Santa village, if you will, and it's located in Vail Village on the International Bridge, and that should be up on display through December 7th. And then just off, a couple of feet off from that, right along Gore Creek, they're starting Winterfest. So this is 25,000 pounds of ice that is being carved into all sorts of things. So they're going to do the official dedication probably on Tuesday. The ice sculptors are working hard on it right now, and then it'll be illuminated with LED lighting, and then that'll be lit up from dusk until 10 p.m. each day, probably through the end of the month. Basically, the end of January, it starts getting a little warm with the sun getting a little higher in the sky. It doesn't have the shade for the buildings, so when those start to melt, that's when they take them down. But really cool to spot that, and you can see them, like I said, working hard on that right now. And then we've got some hockey going on this weekend. The Dobson Ice Arena is home of Vail Yeti Hockey. And this is a lot of fun. Great family entertainment as well. These are really, really good hockey players that are going to be teaming up. So we got the Yeti playing the Denver Leafs. They play a lot of the mountain towns in our area. They also play Fire Department New York, teams from Chicago that come out, but also the Breckenridge and Sun Valley, Aspen. So the Denver Leafs will be hitting the ice with the Vail Yeti. Right around 7:30, 7:45 is when we'll have the national anthem and get y'all hyped up for it. And get your tickets online, save a little bit, and then come on in and enjoy the action on the ice. Very, very fun to have Vail Yeti Hockey here. And then a couple of live music offerings. You know, we've got this listed, especially in the Vail Dailies event calendar. You can find out a lot. But we got Matt Garth will be playing tonight at the Height from 4 to 6. That's the Height Vail, the Vail Mountain Marriott, if you're more familiar with that. We also have free nightly music at the new Gambit Bar at the Sebastian. So on Fridays, we'll have Kevin Danzig and the Gandy Dancers. Saturday, Rob Eaton Jr. Sundays, Andy Seifert. And then on Monday, a little bit of jazz with Brent Gordon. Tuesday will be Natalie Wade. Wednesdays, Brendan McKinney, who's been here forever. And Thursdays, John Michelle. So check out the new Gambit Bar. It's the former Frost Bar. They just did a big remodel and they reopened it. And we're really excited to have that. And that is located inside the Sebastian across from Solaris. But if you want a few more things that are going on, we'll let you know about different happenings, ways to get in shape. We've got snowshoe adventures. We've got guided hikes with so many different people. But New Year's, hey, you know what a lot of our friends were doing on New Year's? They were out on kayaks on the Colorado River. Ken Hovey was one of them. John LeConte has more with his On the Hill report. He didn't go on the slopes for this report. He took it down the river for this New Year's Day tradition. Here's more.
Hello and welcome to the Vail Dailies On the Hill. It's the 1st of January 2024. Happy New Year. I'm headed down to the Colorado River right now where the Paddling Polar Bear Club is just coming in. Hey, can I talk to you guys as you come up here? What do you call this raft here?
This is a slice made by Star.
Every year I come out here I see different kinds of new equipment. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these slice rafts before. Do you guys do this often or?
This is our first New Year's
Really?
Day run.
Oh, your first New Year's Day run. Okay.
Yeah.
How did you hear about this event?
I've always wanted to come to it, and we paddle every month. So
Oh,
you figured.
you make sure to get out every month.
Every month.
So this is your January.
Yep.
Yeah, cross that off the list.
Yep.
And how did it go?
It was good.
Yeah, no troubles out there?
No, dry hair.
Okay, great. So your first ever voyage then went well.
Yeah.
You'll be back next year?
Be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Gonna go catch up with some other people.
Good.
Yeah, so this is the Paddling Polar Bear Club. And you know, on New Year's Day in a lot of different cultures around the world, you get people going for these cold plunges. And out here in Colorado, of course, with kayaking and rafting being such a popular sport, the thing to do is to get in the river. It started mainly with kayakers, but now you see people on all kinds of different equipment. Okay, and here they come now. Boy, pretty tricky out here on this ice this year. See a lot of people trying to navigate across. How'd you do?
Happy New Year! I did great.
Yeah?
Super fun.
No,
Yeah.
no troubles out there?
You know, there were some flips. But I did flips. I was
You saw some
happy.
people.
I saw some flippage.
Oh
but
wow! Yikes.
Everybody managed well. It was really fun.
Okay. This guy I recognize. Okay, teamwork. Hey. I recognize you from years past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got trashed today.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, I flipped in that hole and then my skirt came off and I was filled up with water.
Oh, yikes.
But it's all okay.
Well, they got some nice warm fires up there for you.
Good.
You flipped. Have you ever flipped before? On this New Year's Day run?
No.
I definitely recognize you from years past, right?
Yeah.
I'm John with Vail Daily.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. What's your name?
Todd.
Todd, that's right, yeah. So you come do this every year?
Yes, I try.
Yeah. How many years have you been doing it?
Well, I started in the 70s, but I
That's
took about
right.
a quarter of a decade off in the middle there when I raised my kids. But yeah, I've been doing it about 10, 12 years now. Today was tough.
Yeah.
It was the toughest it's been.
Was it cold or?
Yeah, it's always cold, but there's a lot of ice.
Oh, ice.
That makes some of the rocks are covered with ice, and it makes it a little more technical. And
Okay.
that first drop, that was a surprise. I haven't run that yet.
Oh, okay.
And it stood me up and took my skirt off, and before I knew it, I was filled with water, but fortunately I was able to roll up.
Yikes. Jeez. The adrenaline really kicked in at that point, huh?
I hope. Something did.
Yeah. Well, that's why you do it, right?
Yeah. When are you gonna go?
Oh, yeah, I know. One of these years I have to come join you guys, I think.
Well, you know, these rafts are going down pretty well.
The rafters, yeah, I see more and more of them every year.
Yeah, and they do well. That's my son there. He's
Okay. This is your son here?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you from Beaver Creek this morning, and we're going to be seeing some snow kind of off and on throughout the weekend. We were taping this show on Friday to air again on Saturday and Sunday, and we're going to have some snow throughout your Friday. Not a lot of accumulation, probably about 1 to 2 inches, and then a little break in the action on Saturday. You might see some sunshine. And then for Sunday, hopefully getting back into that snowy pattern. And once again, not huge amounts, but we'll take any amounts that we can get at this point in time. So there's kind of a look at what we might see accumulation-wise, temperature-wise, and what's going to be happening for daytime highs and for overnight lows. We'll see anything from highs in the 20s and then overnight lows in the upper single digits and low teens, mid-teens. Pretty cool. Very typical for January. January-like weather for the next couple of days. So you can see that for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it kind of break out of the snowy cloud pattern by Tuesday. But want to thank Grand Hyatt Vail for this weather and mountain report. Terrain-wise, we did open up more terrain on Beaver Creek. McCoy Park is now open, and so is Cresta over at Arrowhead. So Arrowhead now has top to bottom skiing, and Rough Rock is a fun one, a great way to go from the top of Arrowhead over into Bachelor Gulch. And this kind of gives you an idea of what's been open. We're about 86% open over at Vail, and about a little over 100 inches, maybe about 103 inches season to date over at Vail as well. So we're just waiting to open a few more lifts, and most of the back bowls are open. Not quite all, but most. So just stay out of the closed areas. Watch for early season conditions. There's still a few rocks out there, and with a little bit of fresh covering, it might cover some of those little rocky areas. So be careful out there. But let's let you know about a few things happening over at Beaver Creek. So in the afternoons, you can find Ken Carpenter. He's going to be doing caricatures at the base, right in the village, right by the ice rink. Lots of fun to check him out. And then also Fossil Posse Dinosaur Adventures. We've got Billy Doran and his load of props. He has all sorts of cool props and different ways to share with you the different lessons about what roamed this area many, many millions of years ago. So he will be there on Saturdays in the afternoon along with that fun carnival atmosphere fun fest that happens for you on Saturday afternoons as well. So I'll find all sorts of carnival games. Fun Fest is just a great thing to look forward to when the weekend approaches. Now, if you're looking to do some snowshoeing, now Walking Mountains is not only doing their 2 o'clock tours 5 days a week at their campus in Avon, they're also doing some tours off campus. They're going to be going to Malloy Park this Friday from 9 until noon. And then next Friday, they have different locations all throughout the winter. So go to their website and find out where they're going to be next Friday. They do a lot of teachings on forest ecology, winter animal adaptations, which ones are hibernating, which go into torpor, which ones stick around and maybe adapt to their surroundings. So it's neat to see what they have going on. And then don't forget, we've got guided snowshoe tours with Walking Mountains up at the Nature Discovery Center. This is at the top of the Eagle's Nest gondola number 19. And they do a session in the morning and a session in the afternoon. Now, one thing to let you know, that it's free to do this. They provide the snowshoes and everything, but you need your lift ticket to get up there, either your Epic Pass that you use for skiing and snowboarding, or you can buy a scenic lift ticket that'll get you up to the top of Eagle's Nest, and then you can go on the tour from there. But it's really just fascinating to have one of their naturalists tell you about what's going on up in that area. Now, the Vail Rec District is starting their winter race series, and they're going to be at Beaver Creek on Saturday morning bright and early for a skimo event. Skimo stands for ski mountaineering, and it's actually going to be an Olympic sport in the next Winter Olympics. And what's cool about this is you pick your route. I mean, you pick your mode of transportation, whether it's snow spikes, whether it's AT gear, whether it's snowshoes. You're going to go up, and you can go up and go down, or you can just do the uphill part. Lots of different choices for you, but the uphill route is going to take you up Centennial to Dally, and then Latigo to the top of the Centennial lift. And then the downhill route will take participants down Gold Dust. Now, the course is always subject to change, you never know, but it's going to be about a 2,100 vertical feet over the 2 miles from the base of the Centennial lift all the way to Spruce Saddle Lodge. And then they're going to have breakfast and a party for you down here at Powder 8 Kitchen and Tap, which is right at the base of the mountain. So it should be a lot of fun. And that's the first of several skimo races, as well as the Shamrock Shuffle in March. So go to vailrec.com, and that's going to give you details on how you can participate. If you want to sign up for the whole series, sign up in advance. You save a little bit of money. They have early registration. Registration day of for this Saturday, the 6th of January. That is going to start at 6 a.m. for that race that begins at 7 a.m. And then a few more things going on. We have the Minturn Bonfire. It's the Christmas tree bonfire happening on Friday, January 5th. It'll begin at about 6 p.m., go till around 7:30. And how high the fire is going to get depends on how many Christmas trees they get. So bring your Christmas tree to the upper portion of Little Beach Park. They're going to have the big bonfire with all the Christmas trees, and then they're going to have a smaller one for s'mores and for kids. They have hot chocolate available for you as well. The Eagle River Fire Protection District will be on hand just to keep an eye on that fire. But this is a Minturn tradition. You can go to minturn.org, look at their events calendar, and find out more details about that. And then also, they're going to be doing, down in Eagle on Saturday night, they're going to be doing the 12th night. So there's lots of 12th night festivals that happen all across the world. Down in Eagle, they're going to do it at the Bull Pasture Park, which is at the corner of 7th and Wall Street. And then bring your trees, get them down there, probably by Saturday afternoon, a little bit before it all starts. And then come and gather with your friends and neighbors for a big, huge bonfire. That should be pretty cool. So we're looking at that as well. So it's called the 12th Night Tree Burning. That'll be at 6 p.m. right there at the Bull Pasture Park in the town of Eagle. But other than that, get out here and do some skiing. Once again, kind of snow off and on throughout the weekend, probably flat light. So wear the goggles that'll help you see with some of these conditions. You don't really need the dark lens except maybe for a Saturday afternoon. But get out there and enjoy it. Thank you for joining Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson. We'll see you on the hill.